Dude, there's a clip of back when all the protests were happening and it was like rioting, and they were breaking into stores and like lighting shit on fire. There's a clip of Chris Cuomo saying, "Well, I don't see why protests have to be peaceful," or something like that, or "Show me where it says protests have to be peaceful." And I was like, that's when I was like, okay, we're going down a rough road. That's not, who says that?
Like, you need show me where on the book where it says I can't hurt people.
Yeah. Like, if you're angry, you have a justification now to go out and burn down whatever you want.
Yeah.
And that's not saying the plight wasn't valid, and what they're, the George Floyd thing was fucked up. It was fucked up.
I mean, yeah.
But burning down people's shit,
Mm-hmm.
kind of fucked up
Especially
too.
people that
Kind of fucked up too.
Especially people who had nothing to do with it, and they're just pissed off, so they're just setting random stuff on fire. It's just like,
these are just poor men and women trying to have their own business,
trying to have like their lives together and trying to live their life, and just it's ridiculous.
There was this clip that I saw of this black guy, and he was a little older. He's probably in his 50s or 60s.
Yeah.
And he's standing out and he's screaming, like almost breaking down, like, because they lit his shop on fire. And he's like, I'm one of you guys. Like, I'm out here protesting too. I tried to make it out of the ghetto. Like, I built up this business and you guys just took that from me. And he's out on the street screaming.
It took it in seconds.
Yeah. And it's
seconds.
like, that's what this is.
Yeah.
You guys aren't helping people by burning down small businesses and lighting people's cars on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing positive about burning down someone else's business.
But I don't think that's the whole movement. I think there are some shitty people that just came out to fuck people's shit up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But
that was their ticket to do whatever they wanted, because it's like lost in the mayhem of whatever else is happening.
Yeah, perfect excuse, man.
some people just want to see this shit burn down.
Well, that stuff
Yeah.
happened here. Like when they did like the small kind of riots and stuff that we had happening around here. It was just like there was people like trying to park their car, trying to get out, or trying to find a spot to get out of their car, and then people are banging on their car, and they're just like, "I'm here to protest," and you guys are just hitting my car for no reason.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to support you, but you're not letting me support you.
yeah.
Oh no, man. It's just like, I feel like it just gives people an excuse to be like, hey, now's my chance to finally go as crazy as I want whenever I want.
You get a free pass.
Exactly.
It's like a whole pass
Mm-hmm.
to go out and do whatever you want to do. And it's on both sides. You had the January 6th thing where those fucking people stormed the Capitol
Yeah.
and just started doing. That's the problem, is we can't even agree on what the actual problem is. Everybody's got their own little fight they're trying to wage,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, we've got 100 different battles here and nobody's paying attention to any of them, and it's like, okay, how do we solve that?
Man, it could be the internet, man. The internet will give each and every specific person their own little algorithm, and that said person gets their own set of notifications. I truly believe that. I mean,
they show you
100%.
what they want you to see.
exactly.
Unless you have the the free will to go out and like look at both sides of any story you want, like any
Exactly.
topic, any story you can think of, you can go out and look at two different sides on your own. But a lot of people don't do that. They just see what they see. A lot of it's on Facebook, and they just like run with it. And yeah, I mean, there's been times where like you read an article that's on Facebook, and you get all the way down to the bottom, and it's like how many people actually shared this before getting to the bottom and realizing it's fake or it's a story or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It's
some
just
people
a clickbait title.
yeah, it's like some people read all of it, but most people though like get halfway through it, get fired up about it, and just share it and send it out, and it's just like you didn't
You didn't really follow through.
Yeah.
What you should have.